Hello, everybody, I am Taping. Today, let's watch our friend's favorite domestic horror movies. Pin Spirit vs Sadako Brackets. The second story takes place one night. The heroine Xia You and her friend Xiao Ji are looking for a pen there. What about the paper fairy? If you don't invite Sadako again, it could kill them both. Now, the screen that Sadako was about to come out was thrown outside, but it didn't affect Sadako's footsteps at all. There is a mirror in the room that reflects the screen. Sadako crawled out of the mirror. But what Sadako didn't expect was this mirror is very high. I didn't pay attention when I came out and feel like a fool. This is a good thing for Xia You and others. You can buy time. A simple break. Sadako came over to them both. Just when he was about to catch Xia You, the nib appears to stop Sadako. So what's going on here? We have to start from the last few days. Xia You is a college student, now with my best friend Xiao Ji, rented a house on campus. Every now and then he sees ghosts. I had psychological problems as a child. I've been taking medicine now. He thought they were hallucinations. I've never thought about psychic powers. Xiao Ji, can't he always be like this? I suggest someone take a look. But Xia You didn't want Xiao Ji to worry. Always say you're okay. The two are talking. Classmate Ant and Wenwen came to play with them. Those who have a very good relationship. I also rented a house outside. Wenwen sees TV. Inside, the program was broadcast about professors participating in interviews. This professor handled a paranormal case a few years ago, now very famous. See the professor say these weird things. Wenwen thought it was interesting. Just ask the three of them if they want to play Love Fairy. Anyway, I have nothing to do now. For people discuss, just play. Sure, you can see ghosts every day. He's not afraid anymore. This game is very simple. Just take a piece of paper to write on, find a pencil. Please sign it out. Ask questions. After asking, just send the pen sign to the buyer. The rules are introduced. They started. Someone asked the pen spirit a question, but the pen spirit didn't answer. Xiao Yi himself doesn't believe in these things. I don't want to play anymore. And all of a sudden, the pen started to move on its own, startled them. Think about it. It is very likely that someone moved it on purpose, but no one admitted it. In order to convince Xiao Yi, Wenwen asked again, let the pen fairy tell them if the monitor likes Xiao Yi. Then Xiao Yi moved the pen to the location of the city, but was found. So he was happy to mention a shameless title. Doesn't find it interesting. They stopped playing. I didn't send the pen spirit away to play something else. Xiao Ji asked them if they had heard of the death video. Real videotape. It is said that the old scary. Primary one said he had heard of it. This happened at school when he was in high school. Several people died. The video has now been lost. But little one knows a video viewing website. There is. And then you're done. My aunt logged into the movie website. It's all in Japanese, but I can roughly understand what it means. Just about to click play, someone came outside. This man is called the eldest son. Xia You suitors are afraid that they will be bored. I'm going to take the dance. This eldest son's family is very rich. I booked the nightclub today. Prepare to surprise Xia You. During the process, Xiao Ji and Xia You talked about something. Just wanted to say something from the heart. Mr. Chang took Xia You away. Makes the audience quiet. You have to express yourself if things go well. Get married after graduation. He said affectionately, here may I. But what about Xia You didn't listen carefully? Because now, so goes again. It's a female ghost in red giving a boy a shoulder and neck massage. As if only he could see. No one else can see it. The eldest son saw him in a daze. Just wanted to ask what's going on. That's what happened. The goddess ghost is gone. At the same time, someone shouted from the side, promise him, promise him. The atmosphere is here. It's not appropriate to disagree. Take the necklace from the eldest son. The two are also officially dating. And then they went home. Xiao Yi is watching TV. Wenwen went to take a shower. I came in just now and didn't take my clothes in a hurry. Wenwen wants Xiao Yi to send him one. As a result, he heard several voices from his aunt. I keep saying that the clothes are put here for you. I put the clothes here for you. At first, I thought my aunt was talkative. Think about it. Something is wrong. Now there's a figure behind the shower curtain. Pull back the curtains. The figure disappeared again. What's going on? No. Suddenly we heard a sound in the toilet. Go ahead and take a look. Lieutenant came out of the toilet. Startled him. She ran downstairs. But now he has entered another dimension. The same environment, but no Xiao Yi. The two spaces are linked. Wenwen fell. Hit the table. The fruit plate on Xiao Yi's table also fell to the ground. He didn't know what happened to Wenwen. I didn't think much about it. Wenwen saw Sadako's face. Scared to death. See you in the past. It hasn't come out after washing for so long. Xia You went to the bathroom to take a look. Curtain 1 Lo Wenwen's body fell. After getting the news the next day, Xia You and the others are also judged that there was no possibility of homicide, so I ended up committing suicide. Xia You is the saddest because they have a good relationship. Xia You is the second sad. There were hallucinations. I saw Wenwen's ghost. Xian Gongzi thinks this is caused by not taking medicine, just want to help him go to the house to rest for a while. Zhaoji said his conjecture. Ask my aunt, do you think this has anything to do with the death video? The day of the death, I saw Wenwen go back to the room to get her phone. He seems to have seen the video. Hear this. Zhao Yi went up and gave a big mouth. Ask Xiaoji what it means. You say so. Are you complaining that I opened that website? After waiting for someone, Zhao Yi also pondered what Xiaoji said. It is indeed impossible to rule out that Wenwen's death is related to the video. In order to verify whether you will die after watching the video, he tried it himself. When to play the video? It's the one Sadako climbed out of the well. It's pretty scary. After reading it, Xiao Yi felt her brain buzzing. At this time, Xiao Yu sent him a few voice messages. I hope you can feel relieved. Stop thinking about it. I also want to make a video call with him. Xiao Yi picked it up, but the video content on Xiao Yu's side. Instead, it turned into slapping himself on the back of the head. What about the camera on your side? Also the rear camera. It's weird. Zoom and switch the video call window again. It turned out that it was taken on my phone. It was Sadako who tripped out of the computer screen. The scene is still moving. Slowly, Sadako came out completely, step by step closer to him. Finally, it came to the face. Zhao Yi was so scared that he threw the phone aside. What he didn't expect was this Sadako got out of the phone again. These 2 days, Sadako killed from the original 7 days. It became the same day. He was alone at home. The body was never found. Xia You and the others don't know at all. Now Xia You is soaking in cold water in the bathtub. Calmly, I suddenly saw the female ghost again. There are also ancient scenes. Someone on the side shouted that the auspicious time has come. Bridal chapel. In addition to this, and the mom scene, I don't understand what it means. Took a lot of effort. It just broke free from the water. Chen Gongzi and Zhaoji ran over when they heard the sound, asking what's going on. Didn't wait to say, Xia Yu's phone rings. It was from Primary 1. Ask them if they are free. Come to your house if you have time. Made a cake for them to taste. But wait until later. No one answered the doorbell after pressing it for a long time. The door is unlocked. The 3 of them went straight in. It's a big house. To increase the search range, the 3 of them decided to split up. Xia Yu saw a figure going upstairs. He followed. Finally, he was taken to a statue room by a figure. A cloth fell off the mirror. Xia Yu saw Zhao Yi outside the door. As the door slowly closes, Zhao Yi turned into a female ghost and rushed in, scared Xia Yu. The other 2 people also rushed over after hearing the sound. The long-term worker is going to check if Xia Yu is injured. Suddenly, he felt something running behind him. He asked Xiaoji to accompany Xia Yu here. Prepare to go and see for yourself. Follow the directions. He came to Xiao Yi's room. I saw Xiao Yi sitting in front of the computer crying. I just wanted to ask what's going on. Xiao Yi patted him from behind. Tells him to leave quickly. Finish. He was dragged to the roof by a pair of ruthless hands. He goes up and he falls down behind him. Meanwhile, the door closes, locked the eldest son inside. The computer also played a video. Zhaoji is very anxious when the door is closed. Another broken door passed under my feet. When it hits, the eldest son is already mentally abnormal. You turn around and you smile. See this scene? It made Xia Yu feel bad. Just became an object the day before yesterday. Zhaoji means hurry up and run. But the door itself closed and locked them both in the house. And the photos in the room are all turned into screens. Play it to them. Really good video with 2 arrays. There's no good way. Just sat on the ground and run it to love. I didn't expect this Sadako to be Ding Jiangwu's one a day. Find them both today. I just want to confirm the identity of the future victim. can't you solve it like this? The two of them wanted to go to the professor and ask what to do. The professor is giving a lecture now. He also introduced everyone to his latest invention. The first one is the exorcist Xia You. It can be rotated by the ball, inhale the energy of the soul. The second one is the ghost detector, can be used to confirm the location of ghosts. The third is the ghost seal camera. Ghosts can be sealed into photos. Put the eraser in another machine. After 49 days, the ghost will be completely dispelled. After the speech, Xia You and Zhao came to find the professor. I hope I can show them both. The man just arrived at the ghost detector. There's a signal that a ghost has been detected. The professor also guessed that the two were being targeted by the big evil ghost. It took them back to his lab. This is the same lab as before. It's just a little more trophies and pennants and new inventions and stuff. The first thing to do is to locate the ghost. The professor put on his glasses, but the assistant shakes the machine. Not for a while. The professor found out that something was wrong. Okay, is the cable plugged in? Oh. Power on and start over. Soon the ghost appeared in the glasses. The professor hurried to take a camera to shoot, but ghosts are too fast. I took several pictures but couldn't take them. Suddenly, Sadako appeared on the screens of mobile phones and computers. The professor is afraid that he will cooperate with the assistant, throw them both out there. What I didn't notice was that there was a mirror. The child happened to hit the computer screen. At this time, Xia You saw the photo taken by the professor. There is a female ghost in red. I suddenly remembered what happened before. If you guessed correctly, the one in red is the pen fairy. Therefore, he hoped that the pen spirit could save him. Bring out the pen spirit. Wouldn't it be better to let him fight Sadako? The professor thinks this method is reliable because a few years ago, this is how they defeated Sadako. So I want to buy time for the two of you. And Hazelnuts didn't expect either. This mirror hangs so high. Fall down and drop a dog shit. The professor took the gun. I want to hit Sadako by surprise, but Sadako reacted. As soon as the work was done, it shot them back. Just when Sadako was about to catch Xia You, the pen spirit has appeared. The backhand grabbed Sadako's arm. Tell him I'm safe. Sadako was speechless. It was you a few years ago, and now here it is again. Sister, what do you want to do? Pen fairy, no nonsense. Luck flew Sadako aside. This time Sadako is also in a hurry. You moved first, then what else do I say? The two of them did it like this. They fought once before. They are all familiar with each other's routines. It can be said to be 50-50. Line ahead the photo frame from the house. Sadako has a domain bonus here. Pen spirit temporary disadvantage, so he came up with a trick. Possesses a statue in the professor's lab, manipulating the statue to attack. The first negative is the ADC. This version of the ADC causes low damage to thieves. I can't touch Sadako at all. See, this doesn't work. Pen is attached to another warrior statue. ADC blood weak warriors have been strengthened. A look back, he stabbed the knife directly into Sadako's body. But the hazelnuts didn't hurt too much. Wrap the statue with hair. Pull it out. Destroy the statue. This is what the pen spirit didn't expect. The damage is offset by the armor, but the damage from the broken armor is still hit the pen fairy. Not at once. Sadako doesn't want the pen fairy to get in the way anymore. Came out completely, absorb the energy of the pen spirit, and the professor wakes up. Also realizing the seriousness of the problem, if energy is absorbed, you can't fight after that. Currently, Sadako's attention is focused on the money, so now is the best time to get rid of him. Hear this. Xia You took the laser gun and gave it to Sadako, and they were able to draw attention to themselves. The pen spirit takes the opportunity to escape. Also picked out his camera. Long press the shoot button, seals Sadako in the photo. Too much resentment. The professor almost lost control of the photo. Collaborate with the assistant. I barely put the photo into the machine. It's all over now. The professor reassured Xia You and Zhao. In 49 days, Sadako has completely disappeared from this world. After going home, Xia You remembered his friends who had died because of the video tape. Very sad. Zhao asked him to rest first. Go get yourself some food. After a while, Xia You saw a photo album of Zhao. It's a record of their friendship. Click back. Surprise. There's a lot of video in there. News briefing of the day. think again about the videotape that Xiaoji asked to watch at that time. Instantly understand what's going on. It turns out that all this is Xiaoji's conspiracy. And the reason why Xiaoji did this, also known in the photo at the back. It was Xiaoji who wanted Xia You to be only his friend. Was discovered, Xiaoji doesn't pretend anymore. Arrogant. They're going to take you away from me. That damn. We grew up playing together. So many years. Why should they take you away from me? You scare me. This woman is more mentally ill than me. It's heavy. Pull it down. Run now. But Xiaoji cried. He relented. The other side, the assistant noticed that the hazelnut in the photo was missing. Professor, what's going on? Professor, come and see. It's really gone. I just want to open the lid and look for it. That's it. Sadako ran away completely. Wait until night. Shall you remember the late elder son? Still intoxicated there. Suddenly I heard movement in the room behind me. Take a look over. It was the eldest son who appeared. I feel sure you coming in. Chen Gongzi also stood up. Take out the necklace to express your love for Xia You. This necklace is a set for the two of them. This makes sure you miss the eldest son even more. Sadako, who ran away from the professor, came to their house. Now hugged the eldest son from behind. Dragged into the dark. Then come out again. Prepare to continue harming Xia You. Hear the sound. Xiaoji ran in. He told Xia You to run away and close the door. Locked himself in the room. Use your life to buy Xia You time to escape. It's no surprise. Xiaoji was killed by Sadako. Sadako still hates Jiang Wu. Only take one a day. Now Xia You is completely angry. All my good friends around me died. I decided I had to get the real thing. So he pinned his hope on the pen spirit again. I just picked out the pencil by my side. The pen spirit appears. I held his hand in a soulful state. Xia You looked up. The mouth of the pen fairy is so shut. It's weird. I haven't figured out what's going on yet. Two men appeared behind him. The two came away. Go to a ghost scene. Let him worship a male corpse. Tiangdi Gaoten, yes, thank you. The witch also cut off some of this man's hair and put it in his mouth. So mouth with thread. After sewing, tell your subordinates to send them to the bridal chamber. This bridal chamber is coffin man lies inside. He lay on the lid of the coffin. Insert a nail into the body to hold it in place. Pull it into the coffin again, face to face. Fortunately, the professor arrived in time. Wake Xia You out from the hallucination. Xia You also said, the pen spirit took me to get married just now. Incorrect. That should be what happened to the pen spirit in his previous life. He couldn't beat Sadako because his body was sealed. According to the description in Xia You, the assistant was soon found the location of the house. Now the house is deserted. No permission required, just go in. So they went to the house. It was already night by the time you waited. The decoration in the house is still the same as when it was worshipped. I should have finished matching the ghost and haven't had a honeymoon yet. Went down the drain. Follow the impression. Xia You soon found the room where the coffin was placed. Now just open the coffin. The seal should be lifted. I just opened a seam. The professor's ghost detector sends a signal. The three looked bad. There is a well in the courtyard. This is equivalent to being in the courtyard, a highway for Sadako. If you get down from the well, you have to grab it. And when they took the lid off the coffin, just found out about this. It's not that simple. The refill is nailed, not sewn on the board. The nail line has to be removed. The professor decided to let them both stay and unpack. Bring your weapon to hold Sadako back. Come and see if I kill you. Invincible electric light and flint yo-yo insect. The result is such a dump. The yo-yo is offline, but it's not a big problem. The professor has a second-hand preparation. Watch. Invincible fixed light flint spirit shooter. Hurry up and fight. The gun hit, but wounded the enemy 30, self-loss 800. The recoil threw the professor out and knocked him out. Now the nails on the pen spirit's body have been pulled out. He wants to remove the stitches with scissors, but Sadako had him under control. The assistant picks up the scissors, successfully released the pen fairy. Without a seal, Sadako can't bear the attack of the pen fairy at all. He wants to sneak up on the pen fairy with his advantage, but the pen fairy can be detected at the first time. The pen spirit doesn't want to practice either. That it started from controlling the brush on the ground to stick needles. Sadako thinks this will definitely not work, so he wanted to use the power of the domain. Turn into black smoke into the painting, then use your hair to drag the money in and type it. The two of them entered a landscape painting. The professor feels that the battle is so intense. It's a pity not to take a picture. Let the assistant get the camera. That's it. The barrier is broken. The pen spirit threw the hazelnut out of it, then used the mysterious power to throw the hazelnut out. But the landing is not accurate. I left Sadako in the well. This is indirectly equivalent to sending him spring water status. This time home, Sadako is not only full of blood, I also called out my brother. Takes the evil spirits that killed before. It was all inhaled into his own body. More and more energy. Sadako is getting bigger and bigger, but it only has legs, not arms. Very incongruous. He let the kid attack first. The pen spirit controlled those big nails to fly out. The kid will become an experience. Beat up. Sadako's ability is weak. The pen spirit has risen one level, but the perfect Sadako still has the power to fight. It was intense. You come and go. No one took advantage. But it took a while. The pen spirit is gone. Sadako just entered the spring water to fill up the state, so he has an advantage. Just when he was about to give Xian a fatal blow, Xia You picked up the electric gun and gave it to Sadako for a while, help Bixin procrastinate. This effect is very significant. While Sadako left her target to the low right, the blue nib is back. Manipulating the red rope to hold Sadako back and throw it on the leg of the cover. Now just take the nail and hold the needle in place. It can be completely sealed. The professor dare not insert. Let the assistant go. The assistant doesn't dare either. That's the ink. The money is gone again. The good thing is that the control time is not over until the red rope disappears. Downstream picks out nails from the ground. Give the pen spirit a moment. Pen fairy slowed down for a while. With the last bit of force, the hazelnut was buckled into the coffin. To thank Xia You for your kindness, the pen spirit turned into a red cloth and wrapped it around the coffin. 2 against 1. Unleashes a lot of energy. The house collapsed. Press the coffin down. Then Xia You saw a glowing door. There is still Xiaoji's voice calling outside the door, and he comes out and he looks. I'm actually in the hospital. It's all in his imagination. Xiaoji found that Xia You was very ill. I sent him to a mental hospital. Kunwan and Zhao all the those his mother bought him as a child. And his mother was killed by a car when he was a child. Since then, there is a problem with Xia Yu's spirit. In fact, he only has Xiaoji as a friend. Mr. Chen is a doctor in the hospital. Now things are getting better. The doctor thinks he can leave the hospital because Xia You had already faced her fear just now, so you can overcome your fear. On the way home, they saw the professor with his assistant introduce new products to others. This makes Xia You unsure. Is your previous experience fake? Walk forward for a while. I met Wenwen and Zhao again. Finally, let's talk about it briefly. Overall, I think this one is better than the first one. Mainly it has more elements, including ghost marriage, seal, stage 2 or something. Also borrows the content of the identified horror movie. Not as many as the first one. The setting is a little bit off base, but not so outrageous. It is said that the third installment is even more outrageous than that in the future. The movie also has a bit of a funny content. It doesn't look that boring either. But what I've never understood is, what is this pen fairy? In the last one, there was a senior who was persecuted by the principal. In this one, another innocent girl persecuted by the ghost. Shouldn't he have a fixed refill? Why do you always change? If your friends know anything, you can tell me. After all, I didn't play it when I was in school. Really doesn't know anything else. There's nothing more to say. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope friends who like it can like it and support it. Here it is, thanks in advance. Thanks for watching. See you next time.